YouTube, it's me, Stephanie, aka Zilla308, and guess what? We are going to be talking about my favoriteest place ever, Disneyland. But I gotta tell ya, Disneyland has kind of been turning into something that kind of makes me mad. That's right, y'all, it's another Nerd Rant Disneyland edition. I recently went with my friend Mandy, and I could not help but notice that one particular movie was everywhere.
I love summer.
Let's see, Olaf balloon, everyone loves it. All your Frozen needs in one place. Frozen fun! Everything is frozen. Everywhere I look, it's got an Olaf.
You folks should visit the Kingdom of Arendelle sometime. It's lovely, picturesque, charming, kind of like here, only different.
Frozen sing-along celebration. Frozen everywhere. If you guys haven't guessed it by now, I'm talking about Frozen.
I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Basically, I'm not a fan of Frozen. So instead of talking about why I think Frozen is overrated, this video is going to be dedicated to all the awesome Disney films that actually deserve to be at the parks that aren't. This list is only for Disneyland. Florida, you are doing great. Apparently, you have a lot of cool stuff, and I don't really want to talk about it right now. The most obvious thing that we need to add to Disneyland is Lion King! Na Savenya Babadis Bibiba. The Lion King, without a doubt, is Disney's crowning achievement. It has really deep characters, extremely moving plot, and a villain who's just evil. I mean, he's the only villain who actually killed anyone in like any Disney movie ever. That DCA dance party thing would make an awesome Lion King experience. Can you imagine all the bright colors, characters that they could do, amazing bright colorful birds, and even some Cirque du Soleil act, the textures and the richness. That would be a really fun themed dance party, don't you guys think? One of my favorite Disneyland princesses growing up was Mulan, because she was fierce and she was strong, and throughout the whole film they're constantly saying how she can't do it because she's a woman, and she proves everyone wrong. I feel like instead of people remembering people like Mulan and Merida from Brave, everyone just wants to talk about how amazing Frozen is for female empowerment. Tiana is a wonderful example of someone who wants to be a business owner instead of just being whisked away by a prince. These characters are really strong, and they deserve their time in the sun. There really isn't any experience in Disneyland for anyone who's a person of color. We have enough white princesses to go around. In fact, since Disney started doing 3D films, there hasn't been one lead person of color in any of their movies. I mean, if I was a white girl, I'll just look in the mirror, you know? Disney also owns Marvel. This would be an amazing experience, not just for boys, but for girls. Finally, Disney will have non-princess characters in the park. The women of X-Men are super dimensional and also extremely strong, and they deserve to be put on the same level as Disneyland princesses. I think it would be a really amazing experience for young girls to realize that they don't have to be a princess if they don't want to. What a concept. Putting any or all the Marvel property into some kind of Disneyland park experience would be really enriching and super fun for everyone. I mean, we're talking about we could have a whole land of Marvel entertainment. And yes, I am aware that there's been a lot of talk of this happening. So far, I haven't seen any construction on the matter. So just in case, if that's all rumors, I do want to say that that would be an amazing thing. So please add it, Disney, please add it. Ugh. If they made Gambit into like a real life walking face character, I would just die. One of my most favorite things about Disney is they took a huge risk with Fantasia. They wanted to explore animation and push it to its limits. It's totally out of the box, and Disney doesn't do this enough. Some of the characters and worlds are just so immersive, creative, and inspiring. That's what Disneyland is to me. That's why I have a Disneyland pass. It inspires me to create content for you guys. Having some kind of enriching experience based on Fantasia wouldn't just be awesome, it would be mind-blowing. It encouraged me to think about the world differently, including some kind of fantastic, silly world where all these characters from Fantasia can live would be really fun. I feel so much better that I was able to get that off my chest. I still love Disneyland with all my heart, and of course there's always time to improve and things are forever changing in the parks. And I hope one day that these awesome franchises do get their moment in the sun and generations to come can enjoy all these wonderful moments that we grew up with. Have you ever been to Disneyland or any other Disneyland park anywhere else in the world? Let me know what you think about it. What's your favorite ride and what ride would you love to see at your park? Let me know about it in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Stephanie, aka Zilla38, signing out. Much love and virtual hugs. Love you. See you next week.